Okay, welcome back to the Subaru of Las Vegas Sports Wrap, a busy time in the world of basketball right now. Who better to bring on than our Sports Wrap Daily host, Darrell Harris. Good to see you, Darrell.
Welcome to the show, Darrell.
As always.
Thanks for joining us. So, of course, we just wrapped up a crazy Aces Sparks game.
Yeah.
What did you make of that beside Kelsey Plum coming into her former team and saying, hey, I'm going to lead everyone in points today?
Well, you saw that early. I was actually there first quarter, and she was 3 for 3, finished the first half, 4 for 4 from 3. So it was like, okay, somebody stop Kelsey. We've seen her go electric and just nuclear in that building. And what was interesting was that Kennedy Carter had more points than her at halftime. She had 16, Kelsey had 14. Second half, however, all Kelsey in the second half. She didn't let up one bit. And the third quarter, there was a 10-0 stretch. Defense, you can tell the Aces still are honing in on. So they're 0-2 at home on the season so far. They're not happy about that for sure, but you saw rejuvenated Asia Wilson. You saw Nalissa Smith all over the court on the inside, and a huge half from Kennedy. The crowd was so loud for her during her first check-in. I was like, whoa. But you know that Becky's not happy about them giving up 100 points.
Yes. No,
that can't happen.
Well, we saw her storm off.
I know what she said. I'm not in the press.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with ring night and banner night? Okay, ring night tossed bricks against Phoenix to start the season, and then tonight it's a much better performance against LA, but they didn't win.
No, you could argue that that's a thing. It definitely gives the other team a little extra pep in their step once the tip-off happens, because you saw that with the Western Conference Finals on the NBA with Wembanyama, seeing SGA get the MVP. Then he goes off for 40. So yes, the trophy presentations might be a little tricky.
Speaking of, what do you make of what's happening in the Eastern Conference Final, the Western Conference Final? We just got word that the Knicks are up 3-0.
Yes, no, the Knicks are downhill, full steam ahead to the NBA Finals. What's interesting, again, we've been talking about it. Remember the NBA Cup? The New York Knicks, Spurs, Thunder, all in the finals of that. This was the third year of it, and it's continuing to prove that it's an accurate reflection of the top teams in the NBA, even in the early goings. The Knicks won it. The previous two champions of the NBA Cup haven't won the finals. They're looking to break a curse, and I don't know if you guys have any idea who Danhausen is, but there's some cursing involved in these conference finals. Either way, the city of New York is alive. They are excited for this. This is a moment that a lot of New Yorkers have never lived to see.
You make a very good point. Let's go back, the Dave DeBuscher days. Let's go back.
I mean, hey.
Yes, I can go back that far.
Yeah.
Okay. LeBron James, what's happening with him? Free agent with the Lakers, but now is he going to come back to the Lakers? Could he go to Cleveland? Okay. They're playing, even though they're down in the series, but Cleveland's a good team.
You know, he fits in.
His hometown.
He fits in pretty well on this team. That small forward in March, you saw him just tearing defenses up on the weak side with Luka and Austin healthy. He would fit next to Harden, Mitchell, Allen, Mobley.
Cleveland, yeah.
I don't think he knows right now. I don't think he knows. Too early to tell. He needs another month or two. Then if we hear he announces a television special, that's when we'll
like he did with ESPN.
Yeah.
Darrell, we hear that there's a bunch of high school hoopers coming here to Las Vegas. We understand that, yes, this is the entertainment capital of the world, now the sports capital of the world. Why are they all coming here?
Yes, no, it's a big deal going down. The elite high school hoops programs in the Southwest will be in Las Vegas about a month from today. I talked to head coach of Bishop Gorman, Grant Rice, earlier to explain what's going on a little bit about the Nevada Live Invitational, and he's very excited.
Some of the best teams in the country, come from this area: California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah. And to come out and play 4 games in Las Vegas over the weekend and to be seen by college coaches. So a good chance for kids to get recruited. Nowadays with the portal in college, it's tougher for high school kids to get recruited. So the more chances we get for them to be seen, not just in the club level, the AAU level, which they're doing right now, but actually in an organized high school setting means a lot.
What did the coach say that is the biggest barrier right now with high school athletes being recruited, specifically basketball?
Everybody's figuring it out in real time. Players are staying longer, so those opportunities, those roster spots are kind of shrinking, and then you need those spots to count. So players are trying to guess where to go. But this, again, big time for scouts to come see them play with their programs, and it's sanctioned by the NIAA, and all of that spotlight is coming right here to the Las Vegas Basketball Center. and it'll be fun. I'll be there.
A lot to look forward to coming up.
Appreciate it.
Here
Alexis,
in Las Vegas.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Remember those who sacrificed all this weekend.